try to do that. You don't have to show your face. You can just be audible. Um, Let me know, because that would make it easier for the connection. I can still do it in the chat. That means everyone's going to have to hold their comments. Okay. Hey, Trish, welcome back. Okay, hang on a minute. All right, here we go. Mary Jane. Oops.
Hello.
Hi, Mary Jane. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good.
Okay, everybody, we do not have to hold the chat now. I will not be interrupted with anybody in the chat. You can continue to chat among yourselves, ask my mods any questions, tap the screen, share out the live. I'm going to be with Mary Jane. Mary Jane, if I saw that correctly, you said brother. Is that correct? Can you hear me?
yes, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes, my
I
brother.
hear you now. Okay. So you said brother. Okay. I'm going to tune in. Let me ask you this. Is your brother younger than you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm picking up a younger male energy, but I don't know exactly who it is yet. I do want to ask if there is, I'm picking up the sense of addiction. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, Addiction and then self-induced. Do you understand that?
Yes. 100%. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Um, and was that brother?
Yes, my brother.
Okay, then okay, that younger male is the brother. I just want to make sure that he's the one that popped through. Wait, I am picking up the number 22. How do you connect to the 22?
Hmm.
Now, this could be somebody just turned 22. Somebody was 22 when somebody crossed. The 22nd of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over.
I'm trying to think. So, I mean, his birthday is not the 21st, or it's the 21st, but not the 22nd. um, I don't know the 22 right off.
Okay, now once in a while, the two and the two are February 2nd because of the two and the two.
Okay.
So
February is, I resonate with February, but not, I don't know anything February 2nd off the top of my head.
then write down that 22. There might be somebody outside of your circle that resonates to the 22nd of a month. Somebody might have got sick at 22. Just write that down, okay? There's
Oh, you know
also
what? He's gonna be 22. Yeah. That he would have been 22 this my God, on his birthday this month.
okay, there we go. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So he's acknowledging that. Okay. There's also the number 4 or the month of April.
My sister's birthday. She's actually here
Okay.
with me.
Okay. He's all right. So she's acknowledging the 4. Who's the T name? Tom, Tony, Timmy?
Our last name starts with a T, but is it a first name?
Well, normally they don't give me last names unless the last name is real significant. So, did somebody go by the last name or not? So it's possible, but it's not often that they give me the last name. Now think outside the box and think of friend. Is there a friend of your brother?
Hmm. Okay.
And this could be anyone else on the other side. Okay,
I'm trying to think.
that's okay. And they popped right in with the SA name.
I have the SH name, but SA, I'm not.
SH, I mean, when I hear SA, that it could be SH because I'm not always hearing as at 100%. Who's the SH name then?
It's actually our cousin who also passed.
Okay. Okay. Now, did that cousin pass with something similar?
No, no,
He's saying similar, similar. Are they similar in ages?
no. Shane's a little bit older. Um,
Something similar, he says. Now, maybe they share a birthday or a birthday month.
oh, you know what? So the way that they each passed, it wasn't the same. However, the way that they passed could have been because it. I don't know if you want me to tell you or not.
It's okay. Just don't give me a lot of other details that I would, want to pick up on my own.
So it did
Um,
have to do with the neck for both of them, but
okay.
Shane's was not self-inflicted,
Okay.
but they both did have to do with the neck.
Okay. There's the similar. He's
Yep.
like, we passed similar. Okay. All right. Perfect. Is there a Jordan Gordon? J, it's that Ja. Jordan. Is there a J name that you connect with?
My name's Mary Jane, and I go by Mary Jane. Jane, and my brother's name is Jude.
Jude?
Jude. So J.
Okay. I mean, I thought I heard a full name, but if I'm not sure of the name, it's definitely the J. Okay, and that's his name. Is there a Chrissy? Chrissy, Christine, Chris?
We have an Uncle Chris.
Okay, is he still on Earth?
Yes.
If you answered, I didn't hear you. I don't know if there's like a little. Pardon me?
Yes, he's still here.
Okay, so your brother's just acknowledging the Chris. Who just made a 90-degree change in their life?
I did.
Okay,
So go
he's
ahead.
got a thumbs up for the 90-degree change in your life. Okay,
Yeah. Wow.
yeah, he saw that. He was a part of that. Um, and he says like breakthrough, how to break through. Do you understand that?
I think so. Uh,
Okay, okay. That's the word that he's using. I am seeing. Okay. I don't normally get flowers from men or males, but I'm seeing little. They look like tulips. What else would be similar to tulips? I don't know.
I have like this vase on my table that has tulips, fake tulips in it.
Okay, all right. I mean, he's showing me the tulips, so that would be if you have that on a table near you. That would be a validation of currently how he can see. Okay,
Okay.
does that make sense?
It does, yeah.
Okay, so he's just acknowledging the tulips. Did he actually have this sense of humor?
Yes, he did.
'Cause he's like, isn't that funny? Ha ha. I talked about the tulips and he's laughing. So he's really kind of, there was something, let me just see there's something that got slammed. A drawer got slammed. A door got slammed. Cabinet slammed. Something about being slammed. Where you would say, that was interesting. What was that? It doesn't have to be loud or hard.
So we hear a lot of times the people next to us slamming a lot. So I'm
Okay.
wondering if that's what.
Yeah, he's talking about something being slammed. And so if it's not your slamming and you can talk about that being your neighbors, he's just acknowledging that. Okay.
Okay.
Um, did he also smoke some of the funny stuff?
Yes.
There's a smell of that sometimes wafts along either your sister. It's just brief. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's him. He's like, that's me letting you know I'm around.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, you don't have to smell a lot of it. You don't need to get high on just the fumes. But he's just saying that's just me saying hello. There's something about, was there something that tapped on a window, a bird tapping on a window? There's a tapping.
Huh.
There's a tapping on a window.
I can't.
I feel like when Dad was here, it sounded like something tapped the window, and we both heard it. And
You didn't
we
know what
went
it
outside
was.
to check, and there's nothing out there.
Okay, he said, yeah, he was also tapping on the window. Now, whether that's from a bird or something, that he's talking about getting your attention by tapping on the window.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That makes sense to me.
Okay. Okay. Um, Either somebody has a green thumb or somebody's favorite color is green.
A green thumb.
That means like with plants and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I did. Is Dad's favorite color green? Or was Jude's wasn't green, was it?
Um,
I think maybe my dad's might be favorite
Okay.
color green.
Is your dad still on Earth?
Yes.
Okay. Might want to ask him because he's showing me, well, it looked like it was a green thumb, but if there's nobody that has a green thumb with flowers and plants, then it's somebody's favorite color. Okay. Um, who's the hard-headed one?
Um, Probably my dad or my sister.
Okay. He's acknowledging the hard, knock, knock, hello, the hard-headed one.
But
Okay.
he was hard headed as well.
Okay. Oh, he just said, yeah, not me.
Okay.
But he's just laughing. I think that's funny. Like, not me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be
Um,
something he would say.
yeah. Uh, but there was a time, was he the one that was really big into sports? Who was big into sports?
He wasn't really like playing sports or like
Well, I just
watching.
see a bunch of sports. Either somebody played a lot of sports or they're like a sports addict, like always watching sports.
My husband does.
Okay. He's acknowledging, he didn't say the word addict, but he's like always watching sports. You got that? So he's acknowledging that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there somebody that plays chess or checkers?
Um, I feel like we used to play that as kids with
Okay,
together.
let me also say this. When I see a chess or a checkerboard, some of my symbols are, yes, you played a lot of games. That also has something to do with the checkered flag and racing. If somebody was big in NASCAR.
Um, Shane was big into NASCAR.
yeah, he was.
Okay.
And racing.
And
Of
racing,
course.
yeah, the SH name that we
Shane also
talked
liked
about
sports.
Right,
yeah,
right.
before.
Okay.
And what's weird is he also was a very big sports fan and did racing.
Ah, okay, okay. And
Mhm.
Shane is on the other side as well. That's the
Yep,
one,
yep,
correct?
yes.
Okay. So he's kind of showing up with Shane. They're showing up together.
Aw.
When we get to the other side, we just hang out with everybody. And so Shane's kind of popping in just to give a little bit of validation that he's there with your brother. Okay. Is there a connection to the month of June?
My dad, my dad's birthday.
Okay. Your brother's acknowledging the June, and then there is something about March.
March is my stepdad's birthday.
Okay. So it's interesting. He's acknowledging the two dads' birthdays. Okay.
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
it is.
Um, This is a cute message from your brother. Like this 90-degree thing change that you did. He's like, I've been watching her and I knew that this was going to happen.
Wow. Okay.
Even though you weren't sure it was, he was sure it was. Okay.
Okay. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's like, I've been watching. I've been watching. Okay. Thank you. Whoever is the one that feels like they should have done it, shoulda, coulda, woulda done more for him, that he would still be here. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but all of us, my dad, my sister, and myself.
He's like, let that go.
Okay.
Let that go. You couldn't have made any change in me because I was the one that had to make the change and I didn't.
Okay.
So whatever guilt, whatever woulda, coulda, shoulda, he's asking you to please let that go. Especially tell dad, okay?
Yeah, because he really struggles with it a lot.
Okay. Especially tell dad. Is your brother the junior or does he have like a middle name?
Yes, he's my
Okay.
dad's middle name.
Oh, thank you. He's like, I'm a junior, but the middle name. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an acknowledgement for dad. Um, okay. There was a lot of information popping in. Let me see if there's anything else going on. It's kind of gone quiet, but once again, he's talking about the tapping. So please pay attention to that again.
Okay.
You've heard it, but I think you're going to hear it again.
Okay.
Okay. I hope that I'm glad you had your sister there to kind of help with this. I hope that this brought you two some comfort and I hope it helped.
It really did. That was incredible.
And so I'm gonna, when you pop out, give me a wave. I want to follow you back. Do I have permission in case I can
Of course.
upload some of this and then maybe you can even share it with the rest of the family?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love
Okay.
that.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you so much for coming into my live. Was this your first time being